while back, we debuted some camo footage of a bunch of different camos that were hidden within the game files of Black Ops 3 that were relatively recent and added in at one of the larger patches as of the recent dates. So that said, they are brand new camos that were introduced at a certain point for a reason, not necessarily completed with menu information and such, but we ended up taking a look at 7 of those camos that were in the game files, and what does indicate that they will be added in at a later point in time, and it's quite possible that we end up seeing a couple of these here coming up. Previously, I thought we'd maybe only get the one, that being the Zetsubo camo entitled Overgrowth, because that was the only one with menu information in the game files, but as of a recent blog post over on Treyarch's website, it might point to the fact that we may get more than one camo for the event. Now take this with a grain of salt, and this is kind of where it all starts to become just theory at this point and seeing what else we can end up getting here, because the blog post primarily focuses on and brings the first information of the double XP playlists. They have a featured playlist program for Black Ops 3 coming up within the next couple of weeks as it turns to the Black Ops 3 version of Days of Summer. Modern Warfare Mastered and Infinite Warfare's time is coming to a close with this event, and then we'll have about 3 weeks time of Black Ops 3 getting double XP stuff, free DLC with the Awakening DLC being free to everybody, and stuff like that. We're also guaranteed at least one community event, but in this blog post, it also ends up saying every week we'll host a new community event with rewards for doing what you do best, playing together. Now, to me, that sounds like community contracts every week leading up here throughout this Days of Summer 3-week event for Black Ops 3. Perhaps I'm entirely wrong, and maybe this just ends up talking about the featured playlist with double XP, but there's a couple of things that don't necessarily make sense here if you want to put those two together into one overarching thing in my book. That being, firstly, double XP isn't necessarily a community event. Sure, it does kind of deal with the fact that they're saying that people have been playing Black Ops 3 for 2 years, so they want to push out a little bit more incentive to reward those players that continue to play, but the fact that it continues to harp on the playing together aspect, when I know there's a ton of people, including myself, that love to play solo, that playing together mentality is something that we've only recently seen within community contracts that go for, once again, say the prize fighters, different camos, things like that. And so with these camos in the game files and 3 weeks with supposedly a new event each week, it could end up being that this is in fact what happens. But as mentioned, right now it's not necessarily entirely clear, but it sure sounds that way based off this blog post that Treyarch ended up posting earlier today. So that said, let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. Personally, I think this is a great way not only to clear out some stuff that has been added into the game as of recently but not debuted just yet, and also give the players that are still grinding out Black Ops 3 something to grind for here with this. And of course, with a lot of these camos that we ended up seeing, maybe not necessarily the Overgrowth one from Zetsubo, some people necessarily weren't too fond of that one, but as for the other ones, they look very great, and of course, as with, say, Into the Void and Cosmic Camo, those are absolutely fantastic, and these follow suit pretty well. So free camos, perhaps, coming within the 3-week span of Black Ops 3's Days of Summer, I'm all for that, and I'm really hoping that this is in fact the case. I'm hoping this was a subtle little tease that they threw in here to get everybody a little bit hyped up for it and to get a little bit of notice out there. So that said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Once again, drop your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. Agree, disagree, whatever it may be. There's no right or wrong answer, so feel free to let me know whatever you guys think. But of course, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like down below. And of course, if you guys are new to the channel as well, make sure you guys subscribe to stay up to date with everything we have here regarding Black Ops 3 multiplayer and zombies, with Zombies Chronicles, Call of Duty World War II, both multiplayer and zombies there as well, Modern Warfare Mastered, Infinite Warfare DLC 3, and further, all that good stuff we got you covered here up on the channel. And finally, if you guys want to follow me over on Twitter, that's the best place to get connected with me outside of YouTube. I practically live on Twitter, so if you guys want to strike up a conversation, ask me a question, whatever it may be, link is down there in the description below. But all that said and out of the way, I hope you guys on a fantastic day. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Cool Espresso. Take care, and peace.